Let's try and fit in a game of blitz chess, so 2249, good luck. I don't think we've played before. No, there's no head-to-head score coming up there. Play traditional reti. Okay, we're just going to try and develop. Okay, comes forward. I'm actually going to take... Oh, what's he done? Why did he do that? That's why you've got to be really careful about making moves too quickly early in the game when there's just no need for it. Now, I can take bishop takes knight up and give an exchange back, and that's got to be good for me. I don't need to do it, but I'm going to do it, because it's got to be good. He might not even take it because he needs the piece. So he might not even bother taking here. Okay, he does. So I want the queen out of the way, so let's bring the queen up. Take with the pawn. Okay, comes over. Let's just develop the rook and hit the pawn. I've got to push another pawn at some point and give my king a secondary square. I don't want to move this knight and lose here. I can take a pawn though, can't I? It's still a free pawn. I don't see any reason not to take. I can block the back rank with the bishop. But yeah, I've got to play a move like h4. So here I just block and step up. h4 or king up and eventually unwind, hopefully. Got to break that pin immediately though. Could be dangerous now if he gets the back rank. Actually, I might have gone wrong here. We might have gone wrong. Yeah, so he's trying to double up, logical. So up, rook down, bishop up. I think I go here and bishop up. Oh, I might have rook here actually, I missed that. Oh, I missed that, I've just realised. So up, takes, takes, takes. I'm still fine, I think, actually. I think I'm still fine if he trades here. Oh, I was looking at just simple bishop up here. Takes, takes, trade. Yeah, I think this is still winning for me, so I'm going to play it. If I just get pawn up or solidifying somewhere, then I'm clearly better. It's only a pawn right now, though, but if he takes, I'm going to take here. And he still needs a pawn push, otherwise there's back rank issues. So we'll take. So he's not in time to take, I just take the bishop and there's a back rank mate threat. Same if he takes here. It might be a theoretical draw now, actually. It might be a theoretical draw. Oh, he doesn't go for it, though. Okay. So does that blunder bishop here? Bishop takes, check, is a back rank mate. So bishop down is a move. What's he got? Yeah, he might have blundered bishop down here. Bishop takes, rook check, rook or bishop blocks, you just take its mate. So bishop down is a move. Down, rook up, I just take and collect, right? Yeah, I think this wins. He can't take because it's check. Wait, so he's got that. What am I doing? I can't block. I have to go back, then I have to push the pawn, right? I've got to try and keep this pawn. So he hadn't actually blundered, but I've got to try and keep this pawn. Okay. I'm just going to march forward here. Same thing, I just hit the bishop and I don't think you can take, can he? Because I just take, and if he takes, it's a back rank again. So he can't capture the bishop. Now we just pin the rook. Got to get my bishop active though. I think I go here then bishop back. Now plant the bishop here and then eventually push up. It should be good. So eventually he'll run out of moves. I've just got to make sure I keep at least one of my pawns. Now he'll have to concede. I'm going to deliberately get the bishop out of the way so I take away some risk of blunders. Check, check. And mate. Very, very good. So let's see how we played that one in engine language. So we will copy this. It was just an early blunder, wasn't it? You moved too quickly in the opening, which you've got to be careful about doing. So we'll get an analysis and see what that is. This is Stockfish 17 that's running this one. Oh, we have actually blundered it back to nearly level from much better. So we've ended up playing 91% versus 83 accuracy, CPL 2744. That'll be the early move blunder. Yeah, and then in this position, I shouldn't have played bishop up. I should have just shifted the knight. Instead of trading down like I did, with correct play, my opponent was actually basically okay then. I thought this was winning for me, which is why I traded down. But this position was actually level. And he's okay to take. And then, yeah, once he guards the back rank, it's a theoretical draw even with the extra outside pawn. That's the difference. And then in this position, I've basically blundered the same thing, giving him the same principle. That's why it's a technical blunder there. But then from this position, see, once I'd realised it was theoretical draw and I've managed to push the pawn, it's then winning for us. And we've managed to play pretty decently from that point on. Converted very well. Got the rook off, and then it's just a case of trying to make sure that we play quickly enough and keep at least one pawn on the board. And then just run through here without blundering stalemate. Then in the end, it's just a nice checkmate. So very, very good. That's pretty decent.